Yes, people, welcome to another edition of the Big Fights, Big Nights Only show on Sarcasm City TV, hosted by myself, Flawless Mr. Take Note. JK just disappeared for a second, but JK is with us. Don't worry, we have tracked down Jesse Rican. He will be on the show in a sec. He's just backstage. I don't know what he's doing, but Jesse Rican, gonna Jesse Rican. First and foremost, JK, what you telling me? You good? What you saying?
What's up, man? Ready to get this going, man?
Oh,
Got
I'm looking forward to
you
it.
got.
I'm looking forward to it, man, innit? That's what I've been saying. You get me? Who you got? All right, there's only one place to start, innit? I'm hijacking this show. Look at me. You can tell I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to this fight. Usyk, Chisora. I'm looking forward to Tank and Santa Cruz, but Usyk, Chisora is the one I'm itching to see because I am sold on Usyk in it. As good, you won't find a bigger fan of Usyk than me in it. Like, I'm sold on him. I think he's that good. Everything they've said about him, I'm like, I think he is that good. I really think he's that good. Lauren Wood here says Eddie Hearn is the GOAT. Big facts in it. Eddie Hearn is, to me, Eddie Hearn's cold in it. Best promoter in it. Him and Al Heyman, man. Him and Al Heyman, they're my guys in it. They're my guys in that. They're my guys in that. I think, Jesse, give me a thumbs up when you're ready, yeah? And I'll bring you back on. I don't know what you're doing. Faris says, yes, my guys, shout out to you. The work rate has been insane in capital letters, flawless. Trust me, the hard work will pay off. Man, I'm trying in it. But I'm blessed to have co-hosts like JK in it. Otherwise, I'd just be here talking to myself in it. But JK, you know what? We'll start with you. Usyk, Chisora. Who have you got and why?
Usyk.
Okay.
I just I don't, man. I think I'm trying to think. I earlier it was like a fight that it reminded me of so much that it reminded me of. It's just styles. Kind of reminds me of Kovalev Ward. Kinda. And I think I think Usyk would be more of the Ward, you know, Chisora more of the other side. That's what it gave me, that kind of feel. Well, I got Usyk, man. Like, I think he should be on the pound for pound list.
Oh, definitely. If you don't have him on your pound for pound list, he hits all the criteria in it. Probably only Jesse who doesn't have him on his pound for pound list, but we're going to get to that. But before we continue, Jesse, give me a thumbs up or say in a private chat when you're ready. Everyone who's watching right now, please make sure you hit the like button on the video, share it across all your socials, and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, because we will be back tomorrow and doing recaps of both shows. So immediately after Usyk Chisora and immediately later on after Santa Cruz and Tank Davis, we'll be going live recapping both. Usyk has to be on your pound for pound list. I'm sold. I'm sold.
Hey, and it's crazy that dude, he can just he could linger from like from cruiserweight to heavyweight. He just has that body type too. And what's crazy, you know who else could do that? I think he will. Wilder. He's so slim. He could even go down to cruiserweight.
If he goes to cruiserweight, he's putting cruiserweights to sleep. Like sleep. To get me for you get me a good 20. Man are gonna wake up in the hospital like, what the fuck happened? He's putting man to sleep. If that happens, he is putting man to sleep.
Because he's already he comes into fights weighing like 210 or whatever. You know, he only bulked up that last fight with Fury, but he was only like probably like 220 or some shit like that.
This is what I'm saying. So Lauren Wood said Usyk is winning the fight. Please let us know in the comments who you have winning the fight. Sentiment FC says, yo, man, then bless. Salute to you. Faris says, hey, Jesse. He's talking to you, Jesse Rican, yo. He said, first and foremost, that you waved. He probably is. I don't know what he's doing. He's walking around backstage. I don't know what he's on. Yes, man, them locked in. Big fights, big nights. Let's go. Shout out my brother Beans each and every time. Beans here says, cheeky bet on Chisora by KO, but Usyk is a problem. Here's the thing, innit? Like, I'm picking Usyk. I've got Usyk looking impressive, number one, and I've got him by stoppage, number two. Like, I think Usyk is that good. I think he's that good. And if he's as good as people think he is, including myself, he should look impressive in this fight. This is the test. This is Mayweather Gatti. Yeah, this is Mayweather Gatti's moment. This is Adrian Broner's Paulie Malignaggi moment. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is the time where, okay, you elevate. And people mentioned Usyk and we're talking about his weight and he's not put on a lot of weight.
Yeah.
But I actually like that because that means you'll stay light on your feet. You can stay elusive, etc., etc. And like I
he's
said,
not giving up his attributes by just putting on a bunch of weight. You know?
Exactly my point. And I'm sold on him. I am sold on him. I think Jesse's ready. Jesse, are you ready? I'm just gonna tag you in now.
I'm ready. Yeah? I was born ready, baby. Yo, JK, what's up, bro?
This guy. Yo, Jesse loves seeing himself on camera, you know. All right, Jesse, give us your thoughts on it. Usyk Chisora. Who do you have and why?
I like the odds as a gambling man.
Okay.
Chisora is plus 600, if I'm not mistaken.
I have no idea. That's over your end. You got to tell me.
Yo, JK, am I wrong on that?
It's somewhere around there.
BJ Flores, one of the best boxing commentators, one of the best boxers I know of all time, is picking Chisora.
Okay.
As a gambling man, I wouldn't mind putting $100 on Chisora.
Okay, minus the gambling man.
Yes.
Who do you got?
That's it. You get me. We didn't want to know about your gambling habits. We'll get to that.
He's going to lose. He's going to lose. He's going to lose.
Who's going to lose?
Chisora.
Okay. How do you have him losing? Points.
Knockout.
Knockout. Okay. Why do you think that?
I just don't think Chisora is going to last that gas.
Okay, you reckon Chisora is going to gas out? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
Shout out, do you get me? The mini JKs in the background and that, you get me? The JK juniors. I love that. I love to see it. You love to see it. Faris says here, Flawless, you praising Usyk a lot. You remind me of when Jesse was talking about Lomachenko. Here's the thing with that though. I'm not saying he's a generational talent. I'm not saying that he is. I'm not saying he's a general. I'm not saying we haven't seen anything like him before. What I'm saying about Usyk is I believe he is as good as everybody is saying he is. You don't unify a whole division in 16 fights by accident. You get me? He's a southpaw as well. That adds into it. He's elusive as well. Don't worry, JK, I can mute you. It's all right. Oh, you can mute yourself when you're ready. He's a southpaw as well. He's elusive. Heavyweights haven't seen anything. Who do you bring into spar to get ready for Usyk? That's how I look at it. That's how I look at the top fighters I like. So when you look at your Mayweathers, your Wards, or even current active fighters, a Terence Crawford who can switch hit, who do you go and get to emulate that? Because that's what sparring's about. And to me, there's no Usyk. Who do you go and get? A southpaw. But if he's a big heavyweight, he's not going to move like Usyk. You know what I'm saying?
The only person I think you could have gotten, I mean, I think he can still do it. Yeah. The only person that you can get to spar for Usyk is Tarver. I think that's the only person, because southpaw, big. I think that's the only person that you can get right now. There's no big southpaws that can, show that. So, but
that's it.
Yo, can we get into the fight of the night?
What fight of the night?
Tank Davis versus freaking.
Hold up, man. Hold up. Wait, I ain't finished talking about Usyk. I let you get your rounds off about Lomachenko and he got beat in it. So let me get on this Usyk hype train.
Yeah, dude, this is Usyk. Somebody that's living up to his hype.
Say again. Yes, someone, I guarantee even if Usyk loses, he'll throw more than 9 punches around. Do you get what I'm saying in that? This is my whole point is like I said, you unify the division, the cruiserweight division. You go to everybody's hometown and beat them.
You're so hyped that fucking Tofimo, bro. You know what, bro?
Oh yeah, you missed the recap in it. Go on. The people been asking
go
for
ahead,
you.
Go ahead. Speak your
and get out the screen, man.
Yo, bro.
Move it away from you. Yo, Jesse.
You're so lucky that he lost that fight, bro. So lucky.
Jesse. Move the phone back from your face before you continue, man. Move the phone back. There we go. That's better. Go on. Say what you got to say.
Bro, you're so lucky that he lost that fight, bro.
Lucky? That fight was luck? There wasn't a punch thrown with his eyes closed and knocked him out, he beat him on points.
Facts.
Hey, Jesse, do you remember what I said in the preview? I said he will land punches in certain rounds that will steal the round.
You did say that.
Your man is not a generational talent, bro.
Yes.
He's not.
Yes. This is it. You get me? He's not generational.
You don't predict, bro, but you don't predict the future. He hit him with a Here we go. Hit him with
Here we
hold
go.
on.
Here we go. Go on. Get it off your chest. Go on, get it off your chest. There we go.
Let's be honest with what happened. He hit him with a second round punch that scared him. Then from the 7th round on, Lomachenko was like, okay, it's do or die time.
No, he didn't hit him with a 2nd round punch that scared him. He was scared of his power before the fucking fight.
Yeah, he knew it, and he got hit.
He didn't throw nothing in the 1st round.
Facts.
Yeah, but 7 through 12, he went crazy.
But he still wasn't being Lomachenko like he always was, because he carries that power, and he was getting hurt all throughout the fight to the body.
Okay,
it wasn't just one punch, man.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, can I promote this real quick?
Go on.
My battle's gonna drop tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yes, it will be. So you know what we'll do tomorrow when we do the recap shows? We'll re-promote that again, and I'll put the link underneath the video as well on the recap shows. I got you, Jesse. You my guy in it. You know what I'm saying, Jesse, my guy, people. So when you see us joking around, you already know. Sentiment FC. I'm just gonna get through to some of the comments. He said, "Decision Usyk."
Oh, can I ask you guys
one sec? Jesse, let me get to the comments and then you can ask a question. 1 second. Sentiment FC says, "Decision Usyk, stoppage Chisora." Beans here says, "Do you not think Usyk will struggle with the heavyweight power with the likes of Fury and AJ?" You know what? I don't. And the reason why I don't, I think he'll struggle, but I think he's that good of a boxer, he'll be able to navigate away from it. Of course, if you get clocked by a heavyweight, it's going to hurt.
Yeah, any heavyweight. You can yes. Any heavyweight has power. Any heavyweight has power.
Yeah, we see what happened.
That's what's the same.
Yeah, we seen what happened with Povetkin and White. And Povetkin's 41, 42 years old. So if you can punch, you can punch.
Yeah.
But I think,
JK.
Yo, Jesse, 1 sec. Let me finish. He is that good that he can navigate around that. I think he's that good. I'm sold on him in it. I'm sold on Usyk.
Yeah.
Yo, JK, by the way, I love your quote sometimes, bro. That's a great quote. If you're a heavyweight, every punch has power.
It does. That's why it's like easy for any heavyweight can just get dropped, man. It's
Right. But I mean, there's a difference between. All right, let's talk about tomorrow's night fight for night. Let's check it.
Yo, we ain't jumping there yet, man. We're not finished. Hold up, wait, man. Stop jumping the gun. Relax. You get me? We gonna get there. We only 30 minutes in. Relax. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
just relax. Yeah, man. I told you already. We gonna get there, man. We got a whole show, man, and we can talk about it. Also, not to say Usyk is pound for pound top 5, but what is his credentials for him to be put in that bracket? Not that I'm saying he's not worthy. For me personally, once you unify a division, you go into that bracket.
Yeah.
To me, once you unify
it is so hard right now, especially with different you know, some people not wanting to fight each other. Like that's
yes.
What I said. You're on the top, man.
Yeah.
Unify right now.
Nah, facts. Lauren Wood says, "Hold up." I think she was talking about Jesse in it because Jesse was like, "Hold on."
Yeah, tell him to shut up.
Yeah, man, I just removed him. Farid says Jesse is defo waived. Yeah, 1000%. Can we get a retake on Usyk having KO power? I don't think he has KO power. I think that's a bit much, but I think he has enough power to keep people honest in it, to get his respect. I think he's sharp. I think he'll be hitting boxers with punches that they don't see coming. I don't think he's got knockout power like that, but he's got enough. Go on.
That's the thing. Shots that's not that you don't see. Yeah.
Facts. So yeah, shout out my guy Daniel. He said Jesse is fast. Facts. You get what I'm saying? I hope you good, my G. You get what I'm saying?
Oh shit, he disappeared. I didn't even notice he was gone.
Yeah, I removed him from the stream in it because I don't know what he's doing in that. Ahmed says, yes, man, then big up Flawless. I missed the Sarcasm City Q&A, just rewatched it. Salute to you. He also says, people, let's get this to 10 likes. Yes, people, hit the like button, share this across your socials. Also, you get what I'm saying, and subscribe to the channel as well. He says, Jesse, Lomachenko is more like Lomachenko in that fight, period. Stop making excuses, man. Take the L. He was whacking the first 5-6 rounds. Just for people who don't know, that's what Jesse's like in it. As soon as his guy, he'll never just say his guy lost. He'll make 1,000,001 excuses.
Yeah.
Make 1,000,001 excuses.
Take that shit to the grave.
See, even Lauren's laughing. She said, Jesse is pissed. Yeah.
That's Lauren, hey. It's just him. That's just him, man. He gonna fight to the death. He gonna take the shit to the grave.
Facts.
It's just him.
Only issue I see with Usyk is as good as he is with his footwork, he gets hit a lot. Look at the Bellew fight. If that was heavyweight, he would have lost that fight, in my opinion. I don't think he fights like that at heavyweight.
But see, though, you know what? Bellew has power though, so you can't. Because he was a heavyweight and he was putting Hay down. I mean. So he might just have Usyk might just have that iron chin, man.
Yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? And I hear you. Head says Chisora, Heart saying Usyk. Yo, you might gotta put some respect on my guy names. I'm on the Usyk hype train in it. Put some respect on his name and that. Jesse, hit me in the chat when you're ready as well, and I'll add you back in. Faris says, I swear Jesse interrupted Flawless is the funniest thing. Man has to put up with it.
Hey, you know what he sounds like? You know what Jesse be sounding like? He be sounding like Kanye. Excuse me, but Beyonce had one of that's what Jesse sounds like every time he interrupt you, dude.
That's it. And I'm like, yo, just let me go. This guy trying to move on to the Santa Cruz fight. It's like, yo, we gonna get there. We just have to wax lyrical more. For everyone who's in the comments, let us know who you have. Usyk, I want to know Usyk, Chisora, and whether you've got it by decision or got it by KO. Because I've got it. I'm saying Chisora KO. You saying Chisora KO. I'm saying Usyk KO. Are you saying Usyk points or Usyk KO?
I got Usyk KO.
You got Usyk KO. Okay.
Yeah.
The reason why I think he's that good.
That's why I think also with heavyweights, you don't got to be that big of a puncher because heavyweights get tired faster.
That's a valid point.
They get tired faster, so shots they get dropped. I think they get dropped easier, man, because they get tired quicker.
Because there's more
carrying all that weight, and I don't think it'll be a problem for him. Think too, even though this dude was special, Roy Jones, he was natural smaller man than Usyk. Went all the way up to heavyweight, and he took Ruiz's punches, and Ruiz dropped Holyfield like 2 times, and I think Holyfield only been dropped 3 times in his career.
This is what I'm saying.
So yeah, I don't think the power would bother him too much, man.
Yeah. Beans, he's not convinced. He says Bellew fight. 1 second. He says Bellew fight was at cruiserweight though, and he was drained at the weight. I don't see Usyk being top heavyweights there too big for me. I hear that. I reckon, like I said, excluding Wilder, because I don't think Wilder will fight again, because we'll get to that. I think Fury's too big. I think Usyk.
How much did Usyk weigh today?
I think 15 stone, but I don't know how much that is in pounds. I believe it was 15 stone.
Yeah, I don't know how much that is in pounds.
Someone will tell us in the. Hear me? Someone will tell us in the comments anyway. Lauren Wood says yes, it will be Usyk by KO. Hey, salute to all the UK heads who were staying up late because we closed at 1 a.m. You get what I'm saying? And but yeah, salute to the mods as well. Ahmed Faris, I'm gonna make you a mod after this also. I don't know what Jesse's doing, but like I keep saying, I can't wax lyrical enough about Usyk. I'm on the train. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about Lomachenko. I think he is that good. If he doesn't look impressive, I'd be disappointed that I've overestimated him. I'm not saying comfortable, but he should be impressive with this. I think he's that good. And yeah, 50. And I think, like I said, excluding Wilder, because I don't think Wilder will fight again because he's gone quiet. I think Usyk beats all the other heavyweights apart from Fury. I think Fury's too big. I think he beats Joshua. I think he beat Dillian White. I think he beat Povetkin, Pulev, Chisora. Yeah. Who else have I missed? Any of the other top heavyweights and that? Jesse over there. Jesse, sit down.
King Kong is, man, I think King Kong is like Ortiz. I think he is just like a nightmare for other heavyweights, man, except for, because he got caught twice by Wilder But all the other heavyweights don't have that power, dude. Like Wilder. I think Ortiz, dude, is a problem for everybody, and I think that's why they haven't fought him. And I was kind of scared for Wilder in those fights, dude. Like, man, King Kong.
Yeah,
I think he's like him and Fury are the best heavyweight boxers, but he carries more power than Fury, though. I'm just ready to see him. I think they're talking him and Ruiz fighting.
Who, Fury and Ruiz?
No, Ruiz and King Kong.
Okay, I'd like to see that.
That's like a good one.
Interesting. This is what I'm saying. The heavyweight division is getting interesting.
It's just Lauren said 217 pounds.
Yeah.
So yeah, he put on the weight good though. He don't look out of shape at all. He look solid.
Yes. He looks solid, he looks comfortable, he looks ready to go. Like I said, I'm on the train already. You know,
and see, like I was talking about earlier, how when Roy Jones went up, he was only weighing 200.
Yeah, see that?
He was weighing 200 fight night, and Usyk is a naturally bigger guy than Jones. I think he'll be fine. He'll fit in easy.
Chisora 255 pounds. There we go. This is interesting. Ahmed here, was it under? No. Lauren had the Calcio Scott calculator ready. Shout out to Lauren and that. She was ready. She put his basics maths. Nah, it's not basic maths for me and that. You know what I'm saying? My maths, I struggle with maths. English, fine. Here we go. Flawless. If this is interesting. Flawless. If Chisora hit him with that hook, it's over. Usyk doesn't have knockout power. However, if it goes the length and back in Usyk, here's the thing, though. I think if Chisora catches anybody properly with that hook, they in trouble because Chisora hits hard, but Chisora don't win these type of fights. This guy, he lost to Dillian White twice. He's lost to Fury, I believe. That's 3. Who else has he lost to? He lost to David Haye. He lost to Klitschko. I don't know if he lost to Klitschko twice. Like, he's got like 9 losses. And I'm not saying just because you lost don't mean you can't win. I'm saying when it comes to these big moments, he loses. And he's not... Stylistically, Usyk is all wrong for Chisora. A southpaw that moves.
I feel, I feel every fighter has some kind of knockout power, dude. If you just get hit with the right shot, it's just a wrap. Everybody was saying Andre Ward didn't have knockout power, and then he started chopping Kovalev up, and then what happened? Got his ass wobbled. It was like, oh shit, Kovalev got wobbled, and then finished his ass off.
Yeah, that's That's a very valid point.
Yeah, I just feel like everybody got some kind of. I mean, that's a big dude, man. Like I said, man, when you start getting tired, them punches start hurting more, man.
This is it, and it depends on your style. Because Beans here says Fury never gasses, or most heavyweights only AJ has because he is muscular. That's the thing, though. It depends on the fight, your fighting style, and like you said, your physique. So if Fury's he's very efficient with his punches. That's why I don't remember Fury throwing a lot of combinations in a lot of rounds. Like, he'll throw combinations, but he'll be very selective with it. Kind of like how the difference between Pretty Boy Floyd and Money Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Money Mayweather was very selective with his punches. He'd throw combos, but he was more selective with letting his hands go. But yeah, I just think Usyk's that good. And I think him being not physically as big as the other heavyweights, his skill set will help him navigate that angles. Because Chisora was talking about, this is what I liked in the face-off world or the interviews, and Chisora was talking about, I'm going to make it a war. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And Usyk's like, no, I'm going to box. He's like, I'm going to box. You know what I'm saying?
If he does him, that knockout is going to come, man.
Yes.
It's come, dude. It's going to come.
Yes. Yeah. This is what it is. Yeah, because Ahmed here says it. He says, yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is heavyweight boxing. All it takes is one punch, just as AJ, and it's facts. You know what I'm saying? Because no one would have thought Ruiz. All right, let me ask you a question, JK. And I'm thinking about this on the spot. Does Usyk punch harder than Ruiz?
I don't.
It's close though, isn't it?
You know what? He might. But the shot that Ruiz, we got to think though. When everybody think of Ruiz, everybody just thinks he's fat, but he has some of the fastest hands at heavyweight, and he just caught AJ at the right spot. He got him behind the ear, the equilibrium, and he just it's too hard to recover for that. We seen the same shit with Wilder. He couldn't recover when Fury hit him with that shot, man.
Couldn't whatsoever. Yeah. Yo, Jesse, move the phone away from your face. There we go. I'm about to add you back in.
Jesse, you remind me of that Shrek meme.
Yeah, Jesse, flip your phone to the sideways as well. There we go. That's better. But yes, that's perfect. That's perfect. So I've got Usyk KO. JK has Usyk KO. What do you have? Usyk KO or points, Jesse?
No.
What do you have it? Who do you have it? Go on, let us know. And then we're going to move on.
We're going for the plus 600.
Okay. So you have Chisora. What, KO or points?
No, on point. I don't care on KO points. I got him winning.
I'm not asking, but I'm asking you to predict it. I'm not asking about this ain't a betting shop. I'm asking you to predict it.
I can't do that. But I will say this. My prediction is not at random. BJ Flores said that he picked BJ Flores.
Okay.
One of the best people in the Yo, JK, you know who BJ Flores is, right?
Yeah.
Prediction.
But it don't matter about him, though.
Yo, Jesse, I want to know your opinion on it. Who do you think is going to win the fight? Jesus Christ.
Chisora. But I'm not going to predict by knockout or decision. I'm not.
Okay. How do you see him winning the fight?
I'm not seeing it. I don't see it. I just see it.
What? All right, bye, Jesse. Okay. All right, okay. Jesus. How you not going to make a prediction and it's a boxing show?
No, I said I am making a prediction. I'm just saying I'm not.
How you was on here last week and talking about how Lomachenko is a generational talent and we've never seen anything like this before, but you won't make a prediction on this fight. Yeah, you need to stop drinking in a bit, Jesse. Bye, innit? All right, let's go to Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz. I'll bring you back on in a sec, Jesse. Santa Cruz. Tank Davis. What are you saying?
God, man.
What are you saying? What are you telling me?
Santa Cruz and Davis?
Yeah. Santa Cruz and Santa Cruz and Davis.
I'm going with Davis.
Okay.
So in this fight, we got Santa Cruz moving up. We got Davis coming down. So if a knockout is going to happen in this fight, it's going to happen within 7 rounds, I believe. If Davis cannot get him out of there, if Leo can take his punch, if he can take his power, I believe Leo can drown him out with punches. We know dude can throw over 1,000 punches in a fight. That's if he can take his power. I'm going with Davis though, but I feel if he don't get him out of there, it can be very scary for Tank if he can't get him out of there.
All right. What do you think? Yeah, see, this is a great point, actually. This is what it is. This ain't even nothing to do with liquor or not. This is a fantastic point. This is the comment of the show. This man said Jesse all gun shy after Lomachenko can't get it wrong again. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, me. Man said Jesse, this is a soccer to you, man, innit? You know what I'm saying? This is Jesse is part of United's backroom stuff. This is explains why we're poor, yeah. So you reckon in 7 rounds, if Tank don't get him out of there, he could be in trouble. That's what you're telling me. I'm looking. What do you think is the best way for? I thought about it because when Santa Cruz fought Frampton the second time, he boxed, but we know he could just get in there and brawl. What do you think is the best way for him to go for it?
I think for Santa Cruz to go about the fight.
Yeah.
I think he has to be smart. I think he has to box, you know. But the thing is, like I was saying, if he takes a big shot from Davis and he feels he can take it and he wants to go brawl, I think that can be a problem for Davis because he's going to out throw him. If they turn it into a brawl and he can take his punches, he's gonna out throw him.
True.
That's why I think that's why this fight is just like I feel like it's
Jesse, you on mute 1 sec.
Be a great one, dude. If he don't get him out of there early, it's gonna be a war.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go on, Jesse. Go on, Mr. Gunshine.
That's the problem. That's the problem right there. Leo said, "If I could take his punches, if I could take." If you're a boxer going in there to box somebody else, you never say the words "if I could
Jesse,
take somebody else's
he has
punches."
to say "if" because he's never fought nobody with that power.
That's it. He's unsure at this minute in time. He's unsure. He
like,
just don't know
if you can take people's punches.
Facts.
Like you don't know if you can take Wilder's power.
Hold on. Yo, JK, let me ask you this question, right? Is it okay for this fight to be pay-per-view? That's why I refuse to pay for it.
Of course, why not?
But meanwhile, Tefimo versus Lomachenko was on ESPN for free.
Well, but look, you got to think of this. No, it wasn't free. It was on ESPN Plus. You got to have a subscription for that. But,
no, it was on ESPN. It was on ESPN.
Okay, what's that? That's nothing to do with it. We're not talking about. Hold up, JK. We're not talking about if it's worth being on pay-per-view or not. Talk about the fight. Jesus Christ. Talk about the fight.
But I'm saying one is worth money, one is not.
Okay, that's nothing to do. Wait, hold up. That's nothing to do with what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Talk about who do you have, Jesse? Jesus Christ. Who do you have winning the fight?
I have Tank. Of course I have Tank winning.
Okay.
Tank is an easy win.
Okay. You know what? KO or points?
JK's over here trying to sell the fight when it's something that's not, bro.
I'm not trying to sell the fight. I'm not a promoter. I'm telling you how I think the fight is gonna go. How is that selling the fight?
Facts. And this is facts.
Tank is 2 weight classes above him, bro. Come on, you know what is going on, my nigga. Don't play games.
Did you not hear? Tank came down. Santa Cruz went up 1. Tank went down 1. He came up 1. Tank can be drained.
I mean, Tank is going to kill him, bro. We all know this.
Yo, Jesse, the people want to know, man.
That's why he's laughing. That's why he's laughing, because he knows that.
Read the comment.
Lauren just said we still don't got your Usyk prediction. I think she might be in sarcasm with that one. Hey, killing you, dude.
Yeah, you deserve to be killed. You know what I'm saying in that. Get me? All of a sudden now you pick one fight wrong and you don't want to know no more than that. How you gun shy in it? I'm gonna call you gun shy, Jesse, and that.
I'm never gun shy.
You gun shy. So the people want to know what's your prediction. The people are asking you your prediction.
Tank? Why do you have Tank?
I just said Tank. I said Tank easy. Tank easy.
We want an explanation as to why.
He's a better fighter, more polished fighter.
Right.
A weight class that's above him, of course, shredding a couple pounds don't mean nothing. He's going to outschool Leo Santa Cruz, bro. And it shouldn't be a pay-per-view fight, bro.
Right. That does nothing to do with nothing. Stop complaining about that. Did we not here to talk about whether it's pay-per-view or not? You get what I'm saying? What was I gonna say? And what by the comments are lighting you up, yo. Right. And what was I gonna say? Do you have it via KO or points? What do you think? If you were gonna put a bet on it, what would you put money on? If it was the same odds.
KO.
Okay. So why will you pick that but not Usyk Chisora? What's the difference?
Chisora, I just like the odds.
Yeah, forget liking the odds. What do you think is gonna happen?
I think he's gonna lose Chisora too.
Okay, there we go. We got there in the end. Jesus Christ, yo. Jesus Christ, yo. Yeah, these lot are just you got fans, Jesse. You know what I'm saying? Look at the comments. You got fans. Right. So
I always
JK,
got fans, baby.
you have
I'm a cute guy.
All right, let's go in it. Okay, in it. Big baby Jesse RICAN and that, yeah? Yeah. Right. You like that, innit? Look at this guy, innit? See, Sentiment FC said, yo, Jesse, break it down for us, big homie. You know what I'm saying? Right, but back to the point. So Santa Cruz, Tank Davis,
hold on.
Go on.
We're gonna do a Tyson versus Roy Jones big fight, big night,
yes.
right?
Yeah, but that's nothing to do
with
we're
talking about right now, Jesse.
We're talking about right now.
I know, but I'm just saying that's one pay-per-view I'm gonna order.
Stuff we discuss over here.
Okay. I don't know why you trying to discuss pay-per-views like me or JK are promoters and that. Like, I don't care whether it's pay-per-view or not. That's nothing to do with nothing. Anyway, muting your ass anyway. As I was saying, this guy, as I was saying, so JK, you have Tank Davis by KO. Jesse has Tank Davis by KO. I also have Tank Davis, but I reckon via points, you know. I reckon Santa Cruz is skilled enough to not get stopped. The only way I see Tank Davis winning, I think if it's a close decision, Santa Cruz, I think if it's a close decision, Tank will get it regardless. I reckon the judges will side with him. Hey, everyone who's locked in right now, hit the like button on the video. Please hit the like button whether you're watching this live right now or watching this back. Hit the share button also and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. We'll be back. I'll get to that. You get me? But we'll be back recapping both these fights tomorrow.
And there's also another big fight on the undercard.
Go on, talk about it from
Regis Prograis is on the undercard. I forgot. I can't think of the. It's one of Mayweather's fighters. He's undefeated too. I forgot. I can't think of his name, but it's a big fight. He just signed with Al Heyman, Regis Prograis. He used to be with might have been Eddie Hearn. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's another big fight.
It's another one. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm glad you lot are catching jokes of Jesse in it. I don't know where he's gone, but it is what it is.
You guys know what? If my name is Jesse also too, so if y'all think I should ditch my JK name and let me keep my name Jesse and let y'all call him something else,
he can't
give a prediction. Just let me know if I should keep my name because he's fucking the name Jesse up.
He soured the name now, you know what I'm saying, and that JK, you get what I'm saying. When I'm like, yo, that's my West Coast done, you get what I'm saying. Ahmed said it's flawless Eddie Hearn. No, why am I Eddie Hearn? Is that? I'll take that as a compliment. You're trying to say I'm promoting well. Is that what it is? Isn't it? I'm just sold on Usyk, innit? That's what it is.
Yeah.
And then Sentiment FC says, nah, Cassius, you might have talking about Coogan, innit, of IFL TV. That's like the fight hype over here. That's what that's like. But yeah, back to Tank Davis, Santa Cruz. I reckon Santa Cruz is skilled enough to not get stopped. I don't see him winning the fight, but I think he's skilled enough to not get stopped. I'm not saying, and he surprised me in the Frampton fight that he can box. He can box. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, you have skills. I'm like, all right, let's go with this. But yeah, I think we've picked the same. I think we picked the same the whole way through. And any questions you have for us, let us know in the comments also. Faris here says, here we go. Gervonta Davis is knocking Santa Cruz cold. I'm calling it. If not, Davis will dominate as he is a far superior boxer than Santa Cruz. I think he's the better boxer, but
yeah, he's a better boxer.
But I don't think Santa Cruz is like just gonna get rolled over. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Whether they get
no matter if he's smaller or not, he's still he's a great fighter. So like it's not like he's just gonna go in there and just get hit with everything.
Facts.
Yeah.
He's accomplished. That's what I would say. Yeah. He's an accomplished fighter.
I mean, it wouldn't shock me if there was a knockout, but it wouldn't shock me if Tank got tired and he couldn't get him out of there and Leo drowns him out. It wouldn't shock me if either of them won in their own way. It just wouldn't shock me because it's just that good of a fight.
Yeah. I think that's Santa Cruz's plan. I reckon so. Drag him into deep waters. I think because if I remember correctly, the majority of Davis's fights have been won by KO, and he's not done a whole lot of rounds. If I'm wrong, you lot tell me. Obviously, this is big fight, big night. So right. So it's kind of like, is it all right? Let's keep the fight close, 7-8 rounds, and then let's just drag him into deep waters from 9 to 12.
Yeah,
let's just drag him into deep waters and see what he can do. Well, yeah, we picked the same here. So, like I said, you've got Tank via KO. I've got Tank via points. We both have Usyk via KO. Jesse, I don't know what Jesse's on, but I'm glad you lot were entertained. I don't know what's going on with him, the Joker, but this show must go on. You get what I'm saying? This guy
Is he still backstage?
Nah, he's not even backstage, innit? You know what I mean? He probably just sank a beer or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck knows. Who knows what's going on? Who knows? We probably as well, actually, tomorrow when we do the recaps, we might even open up the phone lines. Or the StreamYard line, I should say. But yeah, I think that's it pretty much, people. Anything you want to add, JK, before we do
go? No, that's pretty much it, man. I'm just ready to see it, man. Excited.
I'm hype, yo. Usyk, yeah. I'm hype, yo. I'm on, like I said, I'm on the Usyk hype train in it. You could hire me, you get me as his promoter. You know what I'm saying? And I think he's that good. I think he's that good.
And Jesse, if you're still watching, you want to know why it's a pay-per-view fight? Because you got the greatest of all time promoting you. That's marketable. And then you got Leo Santa Cruz that has a country behind him.
There you go. There you go in it. But you gonna hate on that. But yes, people, like I've stated already in the show, first and foremost, we will be back doing recaps of both these fights. So Usyk Chisora immediately after the fight, no matter the outcome, myself and JK will be on here recapping the fight, depending on obviously what time it finishes. And then obviously later that same night, we will be recapping Tank Davis versus Santa Cruz. So you're getting two big fights, big nights only show in one. You get me? In one night. You're getting two shows in one night. That's how much we like you and how much we like boxing. You get what I'm saying? And Lauren Wood said, bring back Jesse. You're a joker, you know, Lauren. Hey, no, you got a lot to say for yourself. When the StreamYard lines, yes, we will be opening the StreamYard lines in the recap. Make sure you jump on Beans as well. We'll have you on. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get some people on. You know what I'm saying? But yes, we will be recapping both the fights. Make sure if you're watching this live right now, it's imperative. Hit the like button, please. Hit the share button, share it across all your socials. Also, hit the what's it called? These lot shooting their shots in the comments. We lot jokers. Also, hit the subscribe button. You get me? And hit the notification bell so you get it when we go live. This is big fights, big nights only on Sarcasm City TV. It's also available in audio platform also as well. So anywhere you listen to podcasts, if you type Sarcasm City, you'll find this show and all other shows on Sarcasm City TV. So SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes, etc. But yeah, man, I think this is the end of the show, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm gassed.
I'm pumped about tomorrow, man. I get to scare these kids in this Michael Myers shit.
Oh yeah, you're doing your Michael Myers stick. For those who don't know, go follow JK on Twitter, innit? You hear me? Go follow JK on Twitter.
I'm gonna have to start putting my Twitter up there.
Yeah, put JK at the Carl fam. But what I'll do is underneath this video as well, people, all our socials will be there. So mine will be there, JK's will be there. For whatever odd reason, if you want to follow Jesse RICAN, his will be there also. You get what I'm saying? You can find all ours over there. Yeah, man. Lauren Woods, people shooting shots, innit? You over there blocking and that. It's on you, innit? Whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Man, them out here wilding. Yo, it's been like this for JK. I'll tell you off. It's been like this since Monday, innit? Man, them have been wilding in the comments. It's been crazy and that. Ahmed says, big up, lads. This made my night. Salute. Like I said, Faris, I'll make you what's it called? I'll make you a mud also. But yes, this has been the Big Fights, Big Nights Only show. Thank you very much for tuning in.